I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. No, I'm kidding. Hello, everybody. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. How's everyone been? Sorry, hold on. I'm getting my phone charger. Okay, I got my phone charger. So yeah, how has everyone been? It's been almost a month. Yeah. There's been reasons to my disappearance. What? I can get naked men? So it's all just clothing outfits. It'll take me to the store if I click it, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, 7 Days to Die updated. As shown by the background. I don't know what's new, so we're just gonna go back to the world I had already. Oh well, this is new. Well, there's more data now. And it looks like there's servers and stuff. Oh. No, never mind, I'm lying, actually. That's just part of the thing. Oh. Live from where? Folk Valley. Come on. Hi, Proteus. Welcome in. What version is 7 Days to Die on? It's 3.0.1, and this is version 2.6. I'm a few updates behind. Oh, well. All I've heard is that it's a lot more crafting options, so I don't think it should be too much. But, I'm not gonna say anything accusatory, because maybe I'm just, you know, being kind of crazy, but does that look like AI? Look, I'm not gonna accuse. I love 7 Days to Die with all my heart, but the way the art style is, I don't know. I've been so confuzzled recently when it comes to AI or real, because it's everywhere, and sometimes it tricks me. And then sometimes I think real art is AI because I'm like, oh, this is really good. Maybe it's AI, and then it's like, it's not AI, and it's like, oh my god, I feel old. I just spent 1 hour and 30 minutes with my dad because, yay, football, here's a drink, to watch England lose within 10 minutes. Wow. So what did you do for the rest of the hour and 20 minutes after they lost? Save game from different version. The selected save game was last open version 2.6. If you continue loading, the save will be converted and no longer be compatible with the old game version. Sure. My ass couldn't give a crap about... Yeah, we're only 4 minutes in, guys. I can't curse. No, I'm kidding. Within the last 10 minutes of the game. Oh, okay. Oh, I read 2 different things. But I'm not saying no to a drink, of course. Well, 2 goals in 10 minutes came within the last 10 minutes of the game. Oh. Oh. You know, that reminds me of basketball. When we were so close. Not in the finals, actually, because the Spurs kicked our butt. But one of the games, we were close against the Spurs, and then we fumbled. We fumbled hard. But either way, even if we won against the Spurs, the Knicks would have beat us. Sorry I am so late, also. I was fighting with my dog. And eating. But me and Sophia were having a fist fight. This is taking a real long time to load. Hi, Rose! Welcome in. Tomorrow... gonna say? I scratch my chin and think. Tomorrow. Oh, crap. I might have another horde today. APS is still not dealing with the heat well still. Are you guys still, like, in really bad heat over there? I have so much pistol ammo. Oh. Does anyone want to take some testosterone? It's still hitting 30 degrees, which causes houses keep heat in. And my fan broke. My room is like an oven. Jeez. Also ads. Give me 2 minutes. Okay. Well, how's everyone else doing if they're not in ads? If anyone is not in ads, I feel like a lot of people might be in ads. Is this murky water? Oh my god. The phlegm go crazy. I need to make some boiled water. You're doing fine. Good. You're EP? When aren't you? Oh. I need to go to the trader and sell some old cash so I can get some actual cash. And I also want to go over to the treasure. I want to do the treasure map. Do I have a shovel? That's what I want to check. I want to check if I have a shovel. I do have a shovel. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, wasn't I making a bicycle? Wasn't that like my whole thing? Was I was making a bicycle? Never mind, Rose Talk Day ruined. Wow. Fair but extra sleepy, and Walmart made me extremely angry. Just had a long day. What did Walmart do to make you angry? Okay. Buy handlebars, wheel, mechanical parts. Okay. There's one wheel. Isn't it literally all I need is just another wheel? Because I know I have mechanical parts. Do I have the handlebars in here too? Or were they over here? I think I saw them over here. Yeah, here's a handlebar. Yeah, there's mechanical parts. No, that's electrical parts. Shoot. Do I not have mechanical parts? Oh no, there they are. Welcome back, Proteus. Existed, but literally it was just the rude people in there, and I didn't want to go. I didn't want to be after back-to-back doctor's appointments. Oh, that's fair. I'm pretty sure I can make a wheel, though. Can't I? I swear that there was a way I could, and I was working towards that. A wheel. I need scrap polymers, forged iron, oil, coal, and a bottle of acid. Oil. I have oil. There's scrap polymers. I need forged iron. Did I not? Oh, there it is. Duh. But yeah, my fan broke, like the main big one in my room, and every place is like sold out of fans, so I got a handheld one in a dream. Handheld one in a dream. I just imagine those little tiny handheld fans you can get at like a zoo or something that are so tiny and just made out of like styrofoam. That like you just hold the button on and they just blow your face. Like the ones that have like candy in them usually that you can get at like a Walmart or like a gas station. It's just one of those. So I just need a bottle of acid, which I don't have. Bottle. Oh, I can't make a bottle of acid. Okay. So what we're actually going to do is, I think my water's done. It is. We're going to take our behind to that treasure chest, and we're going to go see what's good. It's in the snow, isn't it? It's in the snow. Oh. Oops. No, we basically only have AC in stores. You know, go to like a mall and just sleep in the mall. Wait, haven't I already checked out that treasure chest? Or am I tweaking? I feel like I've already been there. Oh no, it's like way further. Shoot, that's... Yeah, no, that's no good. Okay, we'll go explore something else. Did I finish looting over here? I don't think I did. I think it's because I decided to start trying to get the bottle of acid, and then we just never got one. Now windows don't open upwards, they open outwards, so you're just asking for a guy to jump through and rob you. Well, I wouldn't mind if a guy broke into my room through my window. It's just, I have a very different idea of what I would want if that were to happen. Am I right, ladies? To the one lady in the chat. Because it's only this year the heat has been above 30 and towards like 40 degrees area, so most houses are built out of red brick pizza ovens. Yeah. Oh yeah, Gabe, would you want those people I showed you before to come into your house? No, I don't want the British ninjas to come into my house because that's scary. What if I just broke one of these wheels here? Do you think like they'd give it to me? Well, how crazy would that be if I picked that up and it just gave me a wheel? I think I'd quit the game right there. But what I could do is I could just disassemble, there we go. I could disassemble a car. No, let him cook. Hold on. Upwards does not stop rot. And by the way, it just makes it a little harder. Oh. Yeah, they are the British ninjas, dude. But it depends. How does he look under all that get up though? See, hold on. Let me cook a little bit more. Actually, I don't even need the face because the mask can stay on. I just mean like the body. Well, that just sounds like I'm objectifying people now. The mask stays on. We have AC units. You can pay like $3 grand. The winters are just always like -5 to like -10 degrees depending on where you are. I saw someone make a TikTok about the British heat wave, talking about how people like how you guys don't have ACs, and someone would like, I think someone tried to bring up the argument. It was like, well, we don't need it in the winter, and someone just went, then don't turn it on. Ooh, it's raining. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. We're about to have a fight for our lives, you guys. Ooh. I ain't got $3 grand to put AC in my room, bro. Our AC is our heater too. What? Okay, so I feel like we're talking about two different things. Because the AC you're talking about, Rose, that's central heat and air, and they don't have that. What I think Proteus is talking about is a literal window unit that you just throw into your window and let cool off your room. Which, if that is insane that it is $3,000. I'm seeing things because I just thought I saw something sprint throughout those bushes. Holy Gina. We have radiators and crap for heat. No, like, inbuilt AC they put in the wiring and crap. Okay, so that is central heat and air. Okay, then that makes sense why it's so expensive. I thought when you were talking about $3K for an AC, I thought, face the bears, drink her free. Yo, I faced both. Anyways, I thought when you were talking about that, I thought you legitimately meant like a window unit that you put in the window. And I was going to be like, that is crazy that it is that much. But if they're installing an entire heating system, not heating, an entire cooling system in your house, then yeah, that makes sense why it's that much. Did I already loot this place? Cut back to the old video of me actually looting it and like just not remembering. But if you want a window unit that's still like 1.5 pounds, so like $1.50 or like 1.5 pound, like 1,000. Cause like, then why not have something for AC that doesn't make sense? I'm so sorry for you. That's for one room. The 3K, put that in a whole house, in a whole ass, it's like 12K depending on how many rooms. 1.5K. Oh, okay, 1.5K is crazy. Because I don't remember how much it is to get a window unit. Like, hello? Oh. I missed. I'm screwed! Never mind, I'm okay. Hello, man. Damn! Anyone else, or... Sorry, my sledgehammer is just great. Because we are a cold country, ripically. Obviously not. Like, it's like 10 degrees up to like May time. Then it goes, here's the sun. Central air isn't one room though. I'm confused. Rose, I think you're confusing the British person. I think there is like a lost in translation between you two. I think just a possibility. Where the hell is all the loot? Sorry, I just sneezed like 6 times. Ooh. Also, how is it still raining through the building? Did y'all see that? It's raining, man. Hallelujah. I am wet. We would have to put an AC in multiple rooms, which would add up, basically, I think. I'm so confused. Well, they don't have what we have, AC-wise. Oh, hello, sir. That kind of scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I knew he was coming, but it still scared me. There's no way the weather is making me this cold. It's just raining. Sorry, not everyone lives in, like, Oklahoma. It's not hot as hell even when it's raining. Our central heating is a dial on the wall that you turn up to turn on, and it only goes down to like 0 degrees, which turns it off. It also is just right. So you have central heating, but you don't have central air. Yeah, okay. I get it. See, here we have central heat and air. Except it costs like an arm and a leg to keep it running, but, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to come down here. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! You know, I am pretty strong. Central air is basically the same thing, just, you know, cool. Really? Are radiators air either electric, which are newer houses, or gas, older houses? Do y'all still live in, like, the medieval times? I mean, I guess I'll take empty glass bottles. I really don't want them. I don't want this. I also just can't see. Don't I have a flashlight on my gun? Really? I thought I did. Where's my flashlight at? Is it attached to my helmet? No. Weird. I just have a flashlight attached to my sledgehammer. Imagine. And depending on how much you run it, it costs, goes down or up. It apparently gave. What the hell? Just that it costs a lot to rip out the whole heating system to replace it with an electric one, so we just leave them. Oh. Okay. Okay, I get you, I get you, I get you. I think it's officially nighttime based off that sound effect. Which, you know what? We're grown. We're not scared anymore. We're not scared of running zombies. You know what? I've been playing Project Zomboid, and it is, quite frankly, been much harder. So I'm not afraid. Who is, like, spitting out, like... I was about to make a really gross comparison there, and I really don't want to. I think that's my inventory full. You know, I feel like that would be better than suffering. That's true. That's why there's a cop outside. Ugh. What does this do? Yeah, I'm gonna need this. Also, that lady is clearly alive. Oh, they're out there. Okay. What are you guys saying? It's just heating for the winter because, you know, the warnings about global warming until it's 36 degrees outside, and in some places the roads melt. That is insane. You know what? Never mind. I'm not moving to Europe. I sweat too much. No, man. I think moving to Europe's the play. I don't know. Okay, so wait, what is this here? Is this the front? I mean, I don't think there's much more to loot here that I can see. This place kind of sucked, if I'm honest. I guess let's go deal with these guys. Ow. Did they make it inside? They can't climb ladders, can they? Oh, they can. Yeah, they made it inside. Don't worry, in Germany, traffic lights melted. Oh, okay. What are they made of? Chocolate? Yeah, that's why Augustus Gloop from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was so fat. He was just eating everything. I low-key, it's so windy outside. I low-key thought like tornado alarms were starting to go off, but it was just the wind. I can send the picture of it. I can send the picture if you. If me what? Oh, they're climbing up. Hold on. That was like low-key some good ears. I knew they were coming. Yeah, go ahead, send me the picture. Send it into live pics or something in my server so everyone can see it. Because that, I feel like that's something that needs to be shared with the class. Also, despite the hits I took no damage. Did they, like, buff armor? Because, like, in normal 7 Days to Die fashion, I would have, like, died within an instant. I actually hate spiral staircases so much. Oh my god, it's their pet snake! Why would you have a pet rattlesnake? And is this guy the guy who owned the place that, like, lives next door? Not lives next door, he, like, owns the building next door because he has a framed picture of himself in here and in the house over. Okay, let me see if Proteus sent this. Let me shut this door. Okay. I don't see a picture. I'm gonna get bashed! Trying to find one that hasn't got a TikTok caption on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, that's kind of fair. You know, the TikTok caption placements people be using is crazy because why is the caption just taking up the entire screen? I assume they're on the floor below me. Even though it legitimately sounds like, hello? Oh, the fire escape. I'm like, hello? How did she get out there? Sent it? Okay, let me see this. Oh my gosh. It literally did melt. That's crazy. What are these people doing outside the... Did I hit her? Oh, I missed. Hold on. Hey, hold on. See why I'm worried about my PS. Yeah, that was in Italy. Yeah, no, I get why you think about your PlayStation like that now. That's kind of crazy. Just a wee bit. I'm just putting the murky water in there. If I really want to come back for it, I will, but honestly, I don't need the steel spear parts either. Because I kind of want the animal fat, because that'll be useful later. Potato. Oh, I hear more zombies. Legitimately, where are they coming from? And how am I making so much noise that they just know? Oh. Okay. Is she okay? Like, I had to check my Lego because it's right next to my window because someone said that their Lego bent out of shape. Like, I prefer my Lego not to bend 10 ways to Sunday. That's crazy. Like, legitimately, where are all these zombies coming from? Hello, man. Oh. You're still alive after that? Okay, there she goes. Twitch, clip that. My Lego was fine? Okay, good. Good. You know, it's been hot here, but like I said, we have central heat and air, so it's not too bad. I mean, actually, it felt pretty nice the other day. It was 80 degrees out, and it felt quite nice. Guys, do you think that guy's alive? Be honest. Oh, that's a girl. Hold on. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am? Are you okay, ma'am? I don't think she's okay. I wanted to say no, but maybe. Oh. I think she's fine. Oh, and the NHS literally told people avoid the sun between 12 and 5 p.m. Yo, so are you... Well, if she was well, she definitely isn't now. Exactly. Are you literally living in the world of, no, I'm not... Yes, I am human, or no, I am not human, or whatever that one game is, where it's like... I think it's in Russia, where they're, like, experiencing such a bad heat wave that people are literally, like, melting outside. Like, it's like everything's catching on fire. It's like, don't go outside, it's so hot. And then there's that thing that's killing people. And, like, people are mimics and whatever. Is that what's going on? Is that just an average day? It's because no place has here has AC apart from stores. Oh. I'm kidding. I know what you're trying to say. I'm just pulling your leg. Legendary parts. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. What do I want to replace for it, you guys? How about I eat this one can of chicken soup? Did y'all hear that? No, I'm not tweaking. Because something just whispered outside. Did y'all hear that? I'm not going crazy. Something just whispered. Man. This game is creeping me out. You know, I said 7 Days to Die is worse, but you hear how quiet this game is? 7 Days to Die at least has... Not 7 Days to Die. Project Zomboid at least has background music. It's dead silent. I should have put on some music. No, you hear that? It did it again! Something is whispering! Let's be quiet for 2 minutes and listen. What the hell? Okay. Have I tried the new Rivals season? I have tried the new Rivals season. I quite like it. I quite like Jubilee. Also, welcome back, Rose. I hope my voice is soothing enough to help you nap. You just missed me freaking out because something is whispering in this game and I don't know what, and I'm actually quite scared. Anyways, I quite like the new Rivals season. I think it's fun. Sorry, I'm just thinking of what to get rid of. I think I'm gonna get rid of the brass radiator. I can get more. What do you think of it? I haven't tried it, but maybe we could play tomorrow or later to, yeah, that's fine. I mean, after stream, I wouldn't mind playing. If you're not overheating. You know, this was a pretty good find, aside from the very extremely creepy atmosphere. Oh, look, a gun. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? That was just a double kill. I'm so good at this game. Who are you? Huh? Are you dead? You are. Oh, the front door's opened. I got a load on Phasma for my mate. As I said, I would play with her usually around till 12:30, I think. Okay. Well, I think you'll be done by the time I'm ready, I think, if my time's correct. Because, do you mean you're going to play till 12:30, or you're going to start at 12:30? I should be free after that, though, and, well, tomorrow I'm free all night, so whichever works for you. Honestly, both should be fine. I don't need range damage. Painkillers would be nice. I know I gotta go out tomorrow skateboarding with my mate. Play till 12:30. Yeah, you'll be done by the time I'm done with stream. So you're good on that. My one lockpick. Ah, okay. Ooh, knife guy. No more Mr. Knife Guy. What the hell is that? Hops flower? Baton parts, stone arrow. I don't... Sorry, I just went like dead silent for a second there. I was just thinking. Because I think now... There you go. I got some boots on. What kind of store is this? Because there's like toilets and like housing stuff and then just guns. Whoa. Can I have all of this? Just message me later and I'll let you know. Okay. I'm still hung up on that knuckle wraps I just got. It's gonna have to be a key part of items I use. I'm quite scared for Horde Night. Because I think I'm gonna have to go through my second Horde with you guys. Upcoming. Anyways, I gotta go ghost hunting. Okay, have fun. Tell me if you win. He won't win. No, I'm kidding. Oh, he's on an ad break. Yikes. That means he didn't hear my insult. Phew. As I break open this chest. Okay. No, because that'll go on the VOD. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I was gonna say I was gonna turn music on, but no, I won't. To you guys watching on YouTube, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through a pause. And the people on Twitch I'd make sit through a pause, but you guys know. Whoa! Another treasure map. Lockpicks. Agility mod? What is that creepy music? I'm scared. I'm not an ad break, so get fucked. Oh! Usually do, but I'm hopeless. Bye, prettiest. Well, I actually don't want this. Well... I think the heavy armor rating is probably better, because I'm not really trying to be sneaky. Now, what can I put that on? Can I put it on my armor? Oh, it goes into a headgear. Okay. And can't I just read this? You cannot accept this quest at this time. Whose treasure map is that over there? Oh, that's why it's the same thing. Screw you then, Raphael. Let's see what else we got going for us here. I think we go home and empty out our inventory after this. You know what would have been nice to get, though, throughout this entire looting spree? A bottle of acid. Also, I'm not lying when I tell y'all I hear somebody frickin' whispering. Yo, I just unlocked that in one go. Okay. Nothing in here that I would really want. Ooh, actually, I want the rocks. Wood's always nice. Haven't I been in here? No? Well, I guess I know I haven't. The zombies would have... got... Well, like, I would have noticed the zombies, is what I mean. Like, I would have killed the ones that were back here if I had been back here. Ew! A foraging book is always good. Also, I'm bewaring of dog, because I have a feeling it'll just pop up out of nowhere. Oh, God. Two of them? Well, at least I knew the dog was coming. Glad I was prepared. See, I told you I prepared myself. So have I gotten everything here? I believe so. I believe that's everything. Not a single wheel. Sigh. Alright. Let's get out of here. So, where is the trader? Okay. He's all the way down yonder, and I do want to pay him a visit. So I do think I'm going to travel through, go through town, go to the trader rect, and sell some things. So we're going to go on a small venture. A small, eensy-weensy venture. Nothing too big. Speed limit 35 down this road? Who am I gonna hit? You'd think the, like, slow... Well, I guess, yeah, never mind. I was gonna be like, you'd think the speed limit would be higher, but never mind. I could understand why the speed limit would be 35 if you have this. Well, no, because where my family lives, they have hills going up and down on the road, and it's not a slow speed limit. Then again, my mom speeds no matter what, so... No, not really. A zombie. Hello. Let's taste my sledgehammer. That batting sound effect was not added in. That was just completely part of the game. I gotta get strength to level 10? Actually, I should level this up. Now, next time I level up, I need to upgrade my strength. Yeah, I don't know why the theme music in this game is so creepy. I mean, I guess I get it. Project Zomboid, they have a lot more zombies. And, like, I think personally Project Zomboid is an eensy-weensy bit more realistic. No, it is a lot more realistic, but it has a lot more zombies. But the music in it isn't necessarily creepy. Like, yes, it has theme music that's a little unsettling, but it's not, like, unsettling, like, creepy. It's just kind of more, like, action-ish, where it's a lot of bass and, percussion. But this is just quiet, kind of... Well, no, there's little drums in the background too, but it's just quieter, and it drives home this feeling of kind of just like desolateness almost. Have I been over there? Yeah. See, if I had a bike, I would explore a lot more. Now, people who've played 7 Days to Die before, and also myself, considering I know now, I'm just stubborn, would say you can get a bike for free from doing quests with the trader. And to that point, I'm stubborn and I want to make it myself. I've spent resources making stuff for this dang bike. At this point, I'm just committed to do it. Why is there just a backpack here? Oh, I guess I dropped that. Okay. Tick, tick, boom. Thanks, armor, for protecting me. It's just down this road here. know what? Let me do something. I have a feeling. I guess you can tell I was here before. I wonder if I did this during my... Anyways, as I was saying, I wonder if I built that during my 24-hour stream, or... Yep, this is where I stayed. I wonder, like I was saying, I wonder if I did this during my 24-hour stream, or if I did this when I started the series. I'll have to check the first part when I make it, because those who don't know, and have been watching this... Can you start zigzagging? Yeah. For those of you who don't know, and have started either watching this series, late afterwards, into the journey of it being on Twitch, or, whoa. Anyway, to it being on Twitch, or have been watching it on YouTube, this world originally started on a 24-hour stream I had for... I actually don't know why I did 24 hours. It was to celebrate something, I believe. But yeah. I had a 24-hour challenge going. And I started the 7 Days to Die world on it. Oh my god, and I fully walled off this side of the house, okay. I definitely think I did this on the 24-hour part of it. But yeah, so, little fun fact for you. Whoa, cooking grill. I don't have one of these, I don't think. I don't think I do. I'm gonna get rid of the beer. Oh, but it has good brawling damage. I actually need that for the horde. I'll get rid of the gas. It's useful, but I can get more. Also, why are some of these untouched? I wonder if loot's respawning, and that's why. Anyways, the reason I'm back in this house is because I wanted to see if I left behind anything that would be useful, per se, to getting my bicycle. But it doesn't look like it. So, I will continue on my journey towards the trader. I'm not gonna ask. Hey, maybe the trader will just be selling one wheel. Maybe I'll be lucky. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, I'd be so happy. And there's the trader. Hello. I'm low-key just looking in cars, seeing if I left anything. Hey! Why would you call me that? These people are so rude. Okay. finally got some music going though. You know, you'd think maybe this guy has a bottle of acid somewhere. Because if I get a bottle of acid, then I can make the wheel myself. Okay, let's go inside.
Afternoon. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got dysentery, the way you smell. A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Okay. Oh. You know, I believed I had more to sell. Okay, let's see. Do you have... That's expensive. Okay. A gatherer? Oh. You really don't have... Oh. Okay. Because why does this guy not have a bottle of acid?
shit, man. And I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Hey. I just spent $300. Oh, this would be cool if I could get them all. Mountain lions. I'm not even gonna ask. Dun 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 dun. Useless guy, dude. Got nothing for me. Nothing. Farts on your pillow. Oh, thanks. I don't need gas. Whatever. Have I been down yonder? I have. I suppose I will return back home and empty out my inventory. And then continue on my adventures. Wait. Before I leave, actually, I want to check his quests. Do his quests give XP? Because if they do, then I guess that would make sense on why I should do them.
It's fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
Poopy Pants Country Daycare?
Well, I got just the job for a simpleton like you. What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
How do I view my quests? Dun, 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 dun. I suppose not. Oh. Dun 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 dun. I'm just trying to figure out how to view the quest. Oh, found it. Ah. It's a ways away. I think I can make my way there, though. After I empty out my inventory, I can start heading over to the Poopy Pants Daycare Center or whatever. Because who doesn't love a good pooped pants? Maybe over there I can find somewhere to hang out for the horde as well. Oh, one night I was born in bed. Don't sing! They'll get me. Although having music on would be really nice, but I don't want to pause stream for you guys, so... I actually am going to drink some water, so I will mute while I do that. Okay. I've drank some water. I think after this horde, because say the horde happens during this stream, right? I think after this horde, I would quite like to start prepping to go into the snow. Just saying. I mean, like, I don't know. I haven't really fully explored the grass area and whatnot, but I do know that the game's gonna gradually get harder as the days go on. Well, not necessarily. It's really just the hordes, but either way, I would like to prep to, you know, upgrade and get better stuff. I've just been kind of lollygagging on the days because it's like, I want to get a bike, but then I know I could have just done the quest with the trader and got one, but I didn't figure that out until I was dead set on making it. So now I'm just walking to and from all the time. But then, like, I don't know, because maybe I could just save the resources I'm using on making this bike and just make a motorcycle when I get the chance, instead of worrying about all that other stuff. Which probably would be the better solution, honestly, nowadays. I'd also like to find a new place to be my base, possibly. I mean, this house is nice, don't get me wrong, but I feel like... I don't know, actually. I don't mind this place. I just know that some people, when they play Somebody's to Die, they have bases that are built for Horde versus stuff, and maybe this isn't good enough, but I kind of like it. I like living in the houses, because then I get to reenact my dreams of hiding in a house. Like living in a, like turning a pre-existing house into something that's fit for a zombie apocalypse is what I mean. See, let me take those. Oh. One. Yeah. B-I-K-E. Bike. Mini bike. You need a mini bike chassis, mini bike handlebars, an engine, a lead battery, and 2 wheels. I have almost all of that. Headlight, electronic parts, mechanical parts. I mean, that's easy to make. Forged iron, mechanical duct tape, leather, electrical parts, and what else would I need? An engine? I have an engine. Right there. I guess if I get another wheel, I'll make a mini bike. Why not at this point, you know? Let's just work towards two vehicles. What do I need for spring, headlight, mechanical parts, electrical parts, short iron pipe? Well, I have spring. There's this. I had the other stuff to make it, like, before. But I believe I got rid of it. Here's the mechanical parts. Now I just need the electrical parts, which are in another chest. And there's a headlight. I see me a headlight. And a lead battery, which I think I needed, didn't I? I'll check when I come back in here. So I can make this, can't I? Yes. And then what do I need for this? Duct tape, leather, forged iron. So I can put... Wait, what was it? Okay, I can put the spring and the short iron pipe back. I need duct tape and I need leather. And I need forged iron. There's forged steel. I don't know if I have forged iron. There's my duct tape. I need to get more. And there's my leather. Oh, and there's my forged iron. Which I also need to make more of. So then I can make this. So then all I need is an engine, which I have, and a lead card battery, which I have. I just need another wheel. Again. Oh, the things I need. Oops. Maybe one day I'll get a bottle of acid. I also wish my cursor moved a little faster. That would be nice. Okay, so the max stack is 10. Cool. Oh yeah, the full auto mod. Who can I even put that on? Nobody. So I'll just keep it for now. Hmm. Uh, okay. So I say, like, what do the differences do in level, but it reduces cooking time, which is cool, actually. I like that. Why do I have two? Why do I have two of them? Jack-o'-lantern. Okay. How do you make a chemistry station? I'm not a high enough level to figure that out. Oh well. Now we're gonna take our butts down to the daycare. It's about to be nighttime, but who cares? Is there a road that I could take that could start leading me there? Not really, so I guess I'll just go. Is that the water? No, okay. And travel through here. And start running out of breath like immediately. Okay. Bob's, Boars, and Carl's corn. Oh, there's a zombie. And a deer. I see the deer. Sorry. Guys, let's put a nice little rip in the chat for that zombie. So how far is 1.7 kilometers? A distance. But it's okay. Because now we're at 1.6. Hi, you're a zombie. Hello, man. Hello, sir. It is now nighttime. Oh, look, a car. And a backpack. Fun. I've been here still, haven't I? Yes. Oh yeah, because that's that giant mansion that We went in and we never finished looting because we got ran out by how many zombies there were. Remember? Because it was like the, it had that giant underground lab. You know, I feel confident enough. Maybe I'll go back to it after Horde Night. Right now, though, we're making our way to Poopy Pants Daycare, or whatever it's called. The main reason I took the quest wasn't even because, like, I wanted the loot. It was because I read the name, and I instantly thought, I want to go there. Las Vegas, Los Angeles. Yo. If I keep going, I can make it to Las Vegas. Now, if I'm correct and I break this, can I get honey? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So you can. Hello. Considering it is a daycare center, it makes me wonder, do we think it's going to be in the middle of a city? Possibly. Maybe. Well, that place would look fun to check out at some point. I have a feeling... Hello, man. And a goal that I would quite like to have a vehicle by the end of today. Do we think we can do it? Maybe. We'll just have to be lucky, I suppose. Oh, look, water. Huh. Interesting. Whole new area. But this isn't where I want to go, so... Interesting, though. Curious to that house out there with the little point. Oh, it's a spider zombie. Barbecue. Barbecue bacon burger. What was I gonna give them? I was gonna say something like, I'll give them like one thing. But I forget what I was gonna say. Oh man. Jeez. What the hell? Is it a vulture? Oh. Dumb bird. Ooh. Nah. I mean, run speed is fun, but I'm good on that. Double barrel shotgun? Oh! Ew! And it's a sawed-off. Where is all my shotgun ammo? Ooh, slug round's fun. That double barrel shotgun will be... Okay. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Anywho. Double barrel shotgun will be fun to use in the horde night. It'll be super duper fun. Super duper fun. I'm just gonna need to get my shotgun ammo. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Hobo stew. Well, I am a hobo. Kidding. I'm just a homo. That was so stupid. Oh, I'm also not that far anymore. That laugh I did. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm the funniest. I'm very humorous. Don't. I quite say I am quite humorous. When I speak, I find myself very funny. I'd say I'm the funniest person I know. But maybe I'm quite biased. It is day 14, which means it is horde day. Oh, look, a deer. Hello. Oh. It's a good sign when you see a deer, by the way, because it's like Arthur Morgan. When he sees the deer, it means you're getting the good ending. That or it means I'm gonna die. Spoilers, Gabe! Don't say spoilers! Just kidding. I can say any kind of spoiler I want, considering I beat the game on Twitch. So, if you missed it, that's on you. Oh, it's starting to rain. I was like, why is it getting so dark and scary? Ugh, wait. Why does it have to rain? Because the rain makes me cold. Being cold isn't fun. I'm looking at the woods. Cool. I think the water ends here. I think I can cut through. If I come around here to the daycare and it is in a city, I am going to, like, back out of going in, because I don't know. I'm actually quite scared right now. Oh, that was a bad aim. Goodbye, sir. I'm back from my nap. Welcome, Rose. Please keep me not scared. Do I have a torch? I don't think I have my torch on me. Which means I'm screwed, because I'm gonna, like, die of freezing coldness. Oh my god. That just scared me. You'll keep me safe? Thank you. Trying to dry off right now before I go back out into the rain and get cold again. I'm almost to the Poopy Pants daycare place. Like I said, though, if I get there and it is in the middle of a city, I am going to turn around, because cities are scary. Oh, scary. Which I have a feeling it's going to be, because if it's a daycare center, why would it be out in the middle of nowhere? Also, that was quite a short nap. Okay, I think I'm dry enough. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and I'm already cold. Okay. Run! Oh my gosh. They want beef! Yes, I know I'm cold. I know I'm big, but I'm not that big. It was an hour? Wow. Time flies when you're terrified for your life. I think this is the first time I played 7 Days to Die with you guys, like, on Twitch and on stuff like that, without having music on in the background. So I've just been kind of scared, because I've fully embraced the ambiance of 7 Days to Die. Also, there's no way you get this freezing cold by being out in the rain for, like, 2 seconds. There's legitimately no way. I refuse to believe that. I don't know, I gamble when I nap. Could be an hour, could be more. I set an alarm usually, so I do get up at like a decent time. Okay, fine, I'll keep moving. I was gonna get more food, but I'll keep moving. Oh god, it's in a city, isn't it? Hello? I'm almost there. You freeball it? I can't. I freeball when I sleep, but I don't freeball my timing. I always have an alarm that wakes me up, and then sometimes I go back to bed. I actually had a dream that I was playing D&D. And I was my D&D character. His name's Wesley. He's kind of dumb. Rose, I know you know Wesley, but I was just giving context for others. I was him. In that dream, I was him. But he was like 1,000 times dumber than he was kind of like the estimated dumb that I wanted originally before I just made him a normal himbo. So he was almost childlike in his stupidity. And like for some reason, there was a bunch of Tung Tung Sahur. Like it was just memorabilia everywhere. Like he was just, every corner I turned, there was Tung Tung. And for some reason, like the party that he was with, which I think was just the party that he's normally with, just in my mind, they were trying to dig something for this quest they were going through, and for some reason Wesley decided he didn't want to dig with them. He digged on his own volition with his bare hands, and he found this. Okay, it's not in the city. Cool. He dug this own hole with his hands and ended up in a cave. And in this cave, there was a half-buried statue of Tung 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 Sahur. And he somehow got a lasso. Like, and he started getting, like, toxic poisoning from it. But he, like, got a lasso to, like, pull the statue out. And our DM was like, okay, well, you're gonna have to get a 20. And it was like, it felt obvious that she didn't want, like, this to happen. It was like, it was a mix of, I don't want you to do this, also I'm going to help you get it kind of scenario. It was weird. But he rolled, like, I think an 8, but his strength was so much that it bumped up to a 24, and he was able to just yank the statue out of the way, and it was like, I think, just a small little dungeon or something that was there. I don't necessarily remember, but it was such a weird thing. And like Resident Evil was going on there. Like there was a Resident Evil section in my dream where like Leon was there and I think Grace, but like they were going through a Dark Souls kind of map and Leon was like fighting things and Grace was just going through hell and then Grace escaped and it was so weird. But a reoccurring thing that happens in most of my dreams, I am rarely in them. Like I myself am rarely in my own dreams. Is it not raining anymore? Which I know some people are like, they're like, what? You're not in your own dreams? No, a lot of the time I'm just like a different character. So when I dream, my brain just cooks up stories. Half the time I'm not in them. Sometimes it's mainly just like I'm watching. Or like I'm playing a game. Isn't that weird? That sounds so scary too, what? That I'm not in my dream or that... Oh, hello. That there was Resident Evil. Oh, look, they changed the way... Oh, no, I just have beeswax. That's new. An apiary? Oh, interesting. We're like the children zombies. I mean, I'm in a daycare. I want games to normalize having... I hate it. I hate that, like, the world is so weird against violence on, like, children in video games and media. Like, I understand in real life because that's kids. But, like, you know, it's a zombie apocalypse, you know? There's gonna be zombie kids. But fine. I get it, I guess. No, the dream? No, the dream was peak. It was a lot of fun. One night I was bored in bed. Literally all it is just more durability. But yeah, I have some wacky dreams, man. But that was the first time my D&D character manifested in my dream. I think. It's because I've been watching a lot of D&D. See, because there's even Mads up here. It's like they like tried to survive. I watched a lot of D&D content on TikTok recently, and we've started a new campaign, so I guess maybe it's just like fresh in my mind of just D&D period. And I do miss my old D&D character. I miss Wesley, you guys. I miss that little himbo. Cause like, who doesn't love a good himbo? Some people, actually. It's not that common to not like himbos. It's not that uncommon to not like himbos, sorry. See, the himbos I don't like, hold on, we're gonna start this conversation actually, because this is something I've been harboring. The himbos I don't like are the self-proclaimed himbos. Because you're not a himbo. If you sit and actively call yourself a himbo, you're not a himbo. Because that means you're not dumb enough to not know, which means you're not a himbo. So I think a lot of the people that call themselves himbo just try to act stupid to appease that himbo subculture when they're not actually himbos. Because they know, and they're not, like, dumb. So then they just use weaponized incompetence. And they're like, oh, well, I'm a himbo. No. You're not. But that's just my take on it. Now, like, I feel like maybe there's a fine line that you are dumb and you're like, you know, you're a bigger guy and you're dumb. So you do qualify as himbo. However, you've been told what a himbo is. So then you're like, okay, that's me. But I feel like most of the time, people that self-proclaim being a himbo are not. And that's just my opinion. That's what I think. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, I suppose. What is this place called? The Asgard Residence? Okay. Quite the name, honestly. I think that guy was in Asgard. Finally. Oh. Hear that creepy music? It means tonight's horde night. Look, that guy has a that guy has a picture of him hung on his wall again. That hit you. Don't even try to say it didn't. Such a weird placement for a fridge. There's a basement in the Asgard residence? I mean, they really tried to hunker down, but they didn't hunker down good enough. No, they've definitely hunkered down a bit, I can't lie. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and it keeps going. Oops. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is, oh! Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Quite the interesting place you got going on here, you guys. Yes, I understand it's day 14. Oh. Yeah, this is very normal. Okay. Okay. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Can I put this on my sledgehammer? No. That was, someone is back in the motherland. Welcome back to the motherland. It's a very interesting building. I dare say. You know... When their name was... When it was the Asgard residence... You know, I expected maybe... possibly, like... Norse? Not giant underground cultist church? But, you know... Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge, you know? Yeah. Yeah, who am I to judge? You know, that sounds, since it's underground and it is a pretty big place, it sounds like it could possibly be fun to do Horde Night in. Maybe I could, you know, head all the way over to the trader, drop off stuff there, then come back here, do Horde Night in the giant cult church. Just saying. And what is that over there? Yeah, definitely gonna need to loot some over here. I'm still just... That's such a interesting place that I have found. I don't know. We'll think about it when we get to the trader. Because that was a very interesting location. I do have about, what is it? It's 10 minutes. I have 10 minutes to get to and from if I want to do that. I mean, because I don't think I don't have too much of a worry from the Horde Night. I just want to know somewhere I could, like, stay, where I won't get, like, absolutely demolished and torn to shreds and murdered and killed and stabbed and shot and, you know, all that fun stuff. It's my second Horde, so it'll be interesting. Hey, you know, maybe when I go back to the trader, he can give me a wheel. You know, if I ask him, I say, hey, you know, instead of giving me a bicycle for doing your quest, if that's what I get, could you possibly give me a wheel? And he'll be like, really? And I'll be like, yeah, like, I would really like a wheel. And I feel like if I do this Horde night, I should just listen to Shepherd of Fire by Avenged Sevenfold just on full blast as I'm going. Just start out now, bow 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 wow wow. That I am the wait. This is going on YouTube. Hold on. Wait, hold on. What was I gonna say? Oh, so I have something juicy to share, if anyone would care to hear. So, for those of you that know me, you may know that I have read the first 2 Dune books. And, I won't disrespect the first one. The first one was pretty decent. I didn't mind it. I enjoyed reading it. The second one, however, Dune Messiah, really turned me off of the Dune franchise. Okay, hit your shots. Oh, he's dead, okay. So anyways. So, like I said, I read the first Dune books, and, they weren't bad. Well, and the second one was pretty bad. But, I've been to that building before. Not like in this world, but in a different one. So, I've started reading the third one, and it's taken me a while to get into the third one, because the second one really rubbed me so bad, I really didn't like it all that much, that I think that the third one's not going to be good, and I'm scared to read the third one. However, I've started reading it. I've started trying to lock in on better sleep and a sleep schedule. Not like an extreme sleep schedule, I still stay up, but where I log off of screens for a bit and really wind down instead of being up till 6. So I've read, and I read Sunday night, and I've read last night. I didn't read the night before because I went to bed at 4 in the morning, so I ended up on my phone. But anyway, I never thought I would say this, and it took me a really long time to get to the point, and I am so sorry. But when I finished my allotted pages that I wanted to read, when I forced myself to kind of open that book last night, I found myself wanting to keep going. I'm interested in the third Dune book. I never thought I'd say it again. That I'm interested in Dune. That I'm entertained. I never thought I'd say it, but here I am. I find myself wanting to continue reading Dune 3, Children of Dune. I want to keep reading it, and I want to keep going. Last night, I had to pry myself from the book. I finished my 20 pages because I wanted to get to page 100, right? That was my goal. It was 3 in the morning when I started reading, almost 4. I was like, I just want to get to page 100, get 100 pages done, call it a night. That's what I told myself, so I wouldn't have to worry too much, because I was like, that's not a lot of pages, because I wasn't really in a read mood last night. I didn't want to stop. But I did, because it was 4:20, and I was like, I should go to bed. And also, I'm really hungry, so I don't want to, I'm really hungry, so I don't want to stay up and, be super duper hungry in the middle of the night and not eat anything. So I just went to bed. But yes, alas, I like Children of Dune somewhat. It's growing on me. Now I will say, I have one complaint, and that is, it's feeling a lot like Pet Sematary in the way it's paced. And by that, I mean, it goes from being really intriguing, and I'm like, oh, this is really interesting to read, to I could not care for this. I wonder what that gave me, Anyways. Because the way the writing of Dune works, and the way is for me, that it makes me feel, is Dune. How do I explain this? The way the writer of Dune lays out his books and paces them, per se. Is this the Nobi Cameron? No. The way he lays out his writing is... Hello. Oh, he's dead. It feels like he's using a lot of the same words to just describe the same thing. And it gets kind of tedious to read. But I don't know, it's an interesting plot point that we're using to kind of carry the story. It's weird and kind of confusing from time to time because I keep losing track of who the heck is talking because it's all over the place, because every chapter it just switches perspectives. But it's interesting. Sorry, Mom walked in. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know, Dune's not... It's like, there are perspectives that I prefer, and I assume that's gonna be how it is when I read Game of Thrones, is that, because from what I've heard, is that it also shifts perspectives. So, I assume that that's what it's gonna be like when I read it, is that there's gonna be some characters and perspectives that I prefer to others. And that's kind of how it is with Dune, is there's some perspectives that I really do like, and that I find interesting, but then there's some that oh, hello. Oh, it's a biker. And then there's some that I just couldn't be bothered for. And it sucks, because one of the characters that I just couldn't be bothered to care for reading about is the main character. That would be better than the cooking pot I have, but it's fine. Because when I cook stuff, I walk away, so there's really no need. So yeah. Well, sorry, not the main character. The main characters. There's two, because they're twins. But I just don't care for their side of the story. That's kind of rude of me, but I just don't. I mean, it's interesting, but I don't know. They don't have a lot of character. And that's kind of how it was with Aaliyah back in Dune Messiah. And I think it's because, this is spoilers for Dune, by the way, if you guys care about the movie or the books, fair warning. In Dune, it plays around with mind stuff, like, a lot. Because halfway through, so there's Bene Gesserit, or however you say it, basically a space witch. That's Paul's mother, right? And so, those people, the space witches, they want to have something Catterdatch, which is basically just a male one, And Paul ends up being that because he consumes, like, the stuff that makes you into it, and he lives, and he gets really all this, like, powerful mind stuff. But yeah, so Dune is very centric on mind play and, like, mind reading and connecting with your ancestors and all that.
Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real
The
life hero.
Hunter mod
And now
schematic.
he wants to be paid.
Do more damage to all animals. No, I'm good. I think I'm gonna take this. Oh wait, let me sell some stuff.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Okay. Oh yeah, you know what? I have stuff I can level up as well. Okay, my strength is almost level 9. I just need 3 points to do anything with it. Okay, let's go empty out my inventory. And then we'll figure out where we want to go for the horde. But, as I was saying with Dune, so, the characters, it's a lot of mind stuff, and it's like not mind control, but being able to, like, understand what people are thinking, not necessarily mind reading, but understanding kind of through emotion, but then it turns into mind reading, but reading your ancestors' minds versus other people. I don't know, it's really weird with, like, telekinetic stuff. It's a lot of mind play. So anyway, Aaliyah, she is also Paul's mom's kid, so she's Paul's sister. She was in the womb when Paul's mom, I'll just name her Jessica, when Jessica drank, I'm not saying name her, I'll choose the name, I'm saying her name, Jessica, who is Paul's mother. When she drinks the seed of something that gives her the full ability of the Space Witch, where she can connect with all her ancestors and whatever, and kind of complete her training, Aaliyah is in the womb when that happens. So Aaliyah also gets that, but, like, tenfold because she's in the womb. So, like, to the Space Witches, they're considered abominations, because when you were that, you can commune with your ancestors all the way. I don't know. I can't even explain it. That's how confusing it is. But anyways, so Paul kind of has that ability because he's a male space witch, so he's like a space warlock, but he's like, you know, he's basically godly. I don't know, he's something. So he can kind of do the same thing. So when he has kids, and that's the main characters of the third book is Paul's kids, they come out as kind of like Aaliyah did, where they're basically fully mature the moment they come out of the womb because they are connected with all the memories of their ancestors and all that. So, since that's kind of their main... It's about to storm again. Since that's kind of their main thing, it just really makes it where the characters just feel bland. And the best way to explain it is it's just... They're so caught up with the mind stuff where it's like, oh yeah, we can do all this with our mind and we can see what our ancestors saw and experience the memories of our ancestors and speak the old language of our ancestors and blah 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 blah, and we have to do what our father did and we can talk to our father through our mind. It just makes them kind of bland because that's their whole thing, is we live through the past as other people and they don't have their own personality. Now the thing is somehow it took a whole book to give Aaliyah some sort of character. So now she actually has something kind of going for her because she's an antagonist. Now, I don't know if she's going to be the main antagonist because they're setting something else up. There's a whole lot going on. There's a whole lot of setup happening right now in the book. But it's like, since she can commune with the mind thing, she's been like... If you're not careful, you can be possessed by your ancestors because... Basically, you have the ability to I guess the best way to speak of it is, say you're born, and when you're born, your mother dies, right? You will have the entire copy from birth till death of your mother living in your mind. So it's like your mother is there, but living inside of your head. And if you commune with her and give her that power, she can possess your body and start living again through you. But it's not necessarily her. It's like a copy. I don't know. Like I said, it's weird. And it's really hard to explain. So yeah, that's the whole thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put this in here. So, Aaliyah basically communed because the reason why I say they gave her a character finally is because she ended up communing with, like, they finally gave her backstory in the sense of, oh yeah, throughout the book of Messiah and like her whole life, which we never saw, she had been fighting with these voices because she never really wanted to be like that. She never wanted to be able to read minds like that. Ooh. She never wanted any of that. And so... Oh, that takes away damage? Never mind. And so, like, that's, like, the whole thing, is that, like, she was been fighting these things off, and then they finally catch up with her, and, like, she's having, like, a really hard time dealing with it. And so she eventually lets the Baron, which was the main antagonist of the first book, lets him kind of have a portion of her mind because why not? He lets her have she lets him have a portion of her mind because she wants those voices in her head to stop talking, and he is able to do that with his, like, powerfulness in her mind. And so basically she has a bit of the Baron in her mind and is kind of possessed. Semi-possessed, not fully possessed, somewhat possessed. It's weird. I don't even understand. So that's why she's like the main antagonist, or going to be, or something. I don't know how it's going to develop, because she has the Baron in her head. And obviously the Baron's not a good guy. So I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I don't even know what's going to happen. This will be good for when I use my guns. But anyways, talking about 7 Days to Die again, I am preparing for Horde Night. So I'm getting all my little goodies that'll help me. So I can use them against the zombies. I think I have everything. I really just need to figure out where I want to stay. So I guess that's what we're kind of doing. There. Do I have any mods that would be like helpful to me? Other than a flashlight? No. Sick. We're gonna be ready for everything. Now we just need to figure out where we want to be located for this. I mean, we could go over here and check this out again, see if this will be a good spot. Because I went there last time, so maybe I can try there. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, so tonight's the Horde night. And then I think after Horde night we end stream. So I just want to check out the damage that was left over here by the zombies and see if maybe it's still viable to do. Like, how bad did they destroy it? Not bad. I could do it. I kind of want to give them a way up. I want to make a ladder. So then they can start climbing. And then I can hit them as they do. There we go. Because then the zombies will start... What was that? The zombies will start using the ladder and come up here. And I can just sit right here and just start whacking them as they come up, right? And then if need be, I can retreat up to here. Or maybe I just stay up here. Because then I can just retreat to the roof. But I don't trust myself to make that jump, so I'm going to try and make something to allow me to make that jump. Okay. And then I can, like, come down here. Okay, cool. Hello? It seems the zombies respawned. Boring. Come on. Alright, let's get in a position. Who now? Guess it was a good XP farm? I don't know. Just repairing my broken barbed wire. I mean, I could remake some. That would be helpful. Oopsies. Okay. Yikes. I meant to repair it, not to just smack it. Boom. I don't know what I was thinking. I know you left me and I'm scared. Okay. Sure, I'll make another 10. Why not? Alright. No getting in. I'm literally just gonna make one more. Okay. Now we wait. With the way the zombies' tracking is, theoretically, they should go for the ladder. I built it just for them. I've been building it, and I've been building it for them. So now I guess we just wait. You know what? I actually am going to make you pause just for 2 seconds stream. I'm going to go put on a song that'll be helpful. My crap. I'm about to get pissed. Yeah, everything is just frozen right now. Oh, okay. Ah. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Now what I'm gonna do is I actually don't have the pause menu open, so I should probably open that instead. As I opened the wrong one again. Okay. This is not the song I want to listen to. It's a good song, but I don't want to listen to it. I'll come back to it later. Okay. AI viewers, go away! Mods, kill that guy. Okay, I'm gonna pause it for now, but I'll be ready. I'm gonna put it on, what's it at? I'm gonna put it at 80. I mentioned the song earlier, so y'all will know what it is, but I think Horde starts in about soon. Can I figure out how to repair this? Don't have the required materials to repair it. Fudge. Oh well, I think it should be fine, at least just for Horde night. And, you know, if not, then oh well. I'm actually gonna eat while I wait. Eat and drink. Here it goes. 2 more minutes. No, actually, I think they're here. Yep, they're here. Here they come. Oh my god, they're breaking the ladder. Oh no, never mind, he's breaking the barbed wire. They are coming, they're here! music is spooky. Wow, wow. You know what? Let me use my other weapon I have. Oh, there's a frickin' dog down there. I don't want to put my pea shooters down. Hold on, I need my pea shooters to kill those damn dogs. Is that dog climbing a ladder? I think they're dead. There's more dogs. Are the dogs evil? Yes, the dogs are evil. They're the worst things known to man. I love this so much. Imagine if I had a grenade just to throw down there. Damn. Temptations are calling me. Ow, wow. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Ah, there's another dog down there. Oh, did they destroy the ladder? No, they're coming. I just broke his arm off. There's a dog down there. Oh, there it goes again. Every time I whip out my gun, the dog runs away. Oh shit, my AK broke. Okay. Well, the dog's dead anyways. How did I not hit you? Get back down there. Oh, sorry. Do you think if I just did the light attack, it would fall down? Oh, hold on, this one. Oh, excuse me, man. Hold on, I don't want to listen to this. Okay. Ew. 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 Okay, well, that's an ad. Booking.com, booking.no. Shut up. Okay, I'm ready. I'm no longer listening to Spotify. Come on, ma'am. I know you can do it. Another dog? You know, this dead sure... These guys sure are evil. A bunch of evil dead. Say that again. Do I have my other sledgehammer on me? I don't. If this one breaks, I'm screwed. Well, I'm not screwed. I'm just gonna have to change strategies. Damn. Is that another dog down there? What y'all doing if a bear just walks in? Just a big old bear. Oh, there's a bear. No, I'm kidding. Well, I don't know why I reload that. Oh, that guy's still alive. Okay. Oh, fuck. Damn bird. Did they destroy the ladder? Yeah, they did. I have a sprained arm. Well, I don't have a splint, so. I don't know how much longer Horde might last. Eat it? If I go down there, I have no way of coming back up. Like I said, I don't know how long this horde lasts. I just know I moved locations because if they're gonna destroy the building, I'd rather them break this one than the other one. How are y'all getting up here? Ow. I wish I had a splint, man. My fucking sledgehammer's almost broken. Okay, horde's over. I just gotta kill the rest of these zombies. I hear dogs. Okay. And that is a horde night over, I believe. See if there's anybody else around, but I think that's everything. Oh no. Um... Okay. What else we got? Money. I can make an iron sledgehammer quality 6, so... Oh! Oh! I can make a steel sledgehammer now. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that, because I know steel's better than iron. Okay. And I believe that's everything. Oh wait, no, I know there's... Oh... Nah, I got the roof. I got the loot that was on the roof. Okay, now I just need to get home, put on like 3 splints, and then I'll call it. I don't know why that zombie had such a heavy hand that it just annihilated my health. Like, it hit me so hard it broke every bone in my body, legitimately. Not even a joke. What else did I get in this whole hubbub? Lots of painkillers. So I have a broken arm too. Let me see my conditions here. Broken leg, broken arm, okay. So yeah, legitimately, they, really just... This one zombie was able to muster up enough courage in one hit to stun me, break my arm, and break my leg. That's insane. And you know what? I may have lied in my goal saying that I would get a vehicle by the end of today, but that does not matter. Because vehicular or not, we got a horde night, okay? And we did some good stuff, okay? We got a lot of stuff we can craft now. We've leveled up a lot, so we're gonna have fun with that before we end. No need to worry. Okay. Yeah, my arm and my foot have been splinted. I'm worrying my dad accidentally got boneless wing from Wingstop. They're awful. Oh. I quite like their boneless wings. Then again, I haven't tried their bone-in because my mom wanted boneless, so... And then she was like, I hate it. And I was like, oh, okay. When did I get this? Oh. Cool. I mean, do I have a cool headgear if I did the assassin? I mean, let me see. If I applied this, right, the raider, right, and then I did the assassin outfit. Ooh, I could look cool. What is this, though? Oh, bones are peak, though? Yeah, that's true. I guess I like... Oh my god, it makes me bald. I like boneless because it's just easier to eat. But I'm a bum. I'm a noob. Okay, so like that's my kind of go for right now. What is this? Also, you want to watch Shin Ultraman tonight? Sequel Shin Godzilla? I don't know, because I'm going to play Marvel Rivals with Proteus, and then I don't know if I'm doing anything. So I guess it's just going to have to play it by ear. Yeah, you can. I don't care. There we go. I went from being like... what was I gonna say? I went from being kind of cool with like the miner outfit on like that, but now I'm in a full suit of armor. Now I just need to remember how to go in third person. Oh wait, I think I saw it. No. This way. Oh yeah. How do I make a steel... I'll end off in a second. I just want to see how to make a steel thing. Steel sledgehammer parts, forged steel duct... Oh. Wait. How about we make that right now, actually? I need to level up my stuff, too. That's true. I'm just a sucker for pain. Now I just need 2 wheels, and then I can make that. But what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. What did I say I needed to that? I need that. I need duct tape. Forged steel. Where's my duct tape? Where are my Wookiees at? Oh, there's my duct tape. I have barely any. I need to get more. Is that all I needed? For now, yeah. Okay, so while that's being crafted, I'm gonna level up. How many points do I have? I have 3. I think I'm gonna level up my strength, period, so then I can get this fully leveled. Yeah, so I just need 3 points again, then I get this, and then I can level these up. I thought I got more points than that. Where am I? Yep. Where are my Wookiees at? Let me see something. Nope. I was gonna see if I could make a, what's it called? Bottle of acid. Can I make duct tape here? What the heck? Oh my gosh, you just threw the football. Oh. I'm just a sucker for pain. Combined station. Combine tools or weapons to merge their stats into one. Oh! takes 17 minutes to make a chemistry station. That's crazy. And then, what do I need for a dew collector? I think I could make a dew collector. Maybe I'll do that. What the Sigma? Oh, wait, I just heard it click. I heard my thing's done. Yes! What? Oh, but the power attack damage does more. Okay. There we go. Wait, that's 58. 66, 134, 102, 38. 66, 130. Okay. This is better. And now we have this bad boy that I didn't mean to drop that. I have perfected that because I'm super duper cool. I actually want to go... Wait, what if I put it here? Hello? Can... I wonder, does this... I wonder why I can't put that there. Oh, that's why. Why do I need cement to repair that? So, can I combine these? No. But what if I combined... do I have like two of the same thing? To like test it out, maybe. No, I don't. Well, at least I have something cool out here now. And I'll empty out everything the rest of the way later, but here we are. Here's my new sledgehammer. Do you want to test it on a zombie? Maybe see if we can find somebody. Oh, it is raining. I guess let's just peek outside. Is anybody outside? No? Okay. We'll have to test it out next time then. I'm gonna go up to my room and we'll do my little outro and then we'll say bye-bye. Okie dokie, guys. Here's the little kitty cat. That was 7 Days to Die. I completed a horde today. Without dying. Ain't that crazy? This is like the longest I've ever gotten in a 7 Days to Die run without dying. Now, I'm not bad, I swear. I don't know why I've never made it this far, but hey. Here I am. Here I am. Rocked you like a hurricane. You know. Anyway. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Fingers crossed, probably. Sorry, I'm supposed to show you all the cat while we sit here. I will see you guys tomorrow for some Minecraft hardcore. Now, you guys on YouTube will probably see this video tomorrow on Thursday, so I will see you guys tomorrow technically. Anyway, there's a chance I will be streaming Minecraft hardcore a little later into the day, maybe, depending on how long I'm on campus. But considering it's only a 2-hour stream, I can start at any time from 3 to 5. But yeah, Minecraft hardcore. Wait. The next Minecraft hardcore part's 10, isn't it? I'm checking right now. It is indeed 10. Never mind. I have to be on time. Because we're making that big boy 4 hours because we're doing something special. Shoot, I forgot. Okay. So I will not be late tomorrow. I'm going to have to dig that into my brain because if I go to campus around noon, I have to be back by 3. No ifs, ands. So maybe at most 10 minutes. But that stream's going to be 4 hours no matter what. I forgot. Oh, and it's going to be a pain to edit. Oh. We might not see Back to the Dawn next week. Let's just say that. No. Because I can edit. Since I'm doing it on Thursday, I can edit Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Since I won't be streaming Friday. Because I have a dentist appointment Friday. So if I'm not too knocked out from the dentist appointment, then I can edit Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Anyways. Thanks for hanging out with me, playing 7 Days to Die. This outro drug on a lot longer than I thought. And I will see you guys in the morrow. I'm going to see if I can raid out. If not, I will call it and go play Marvel Rivals and rip my hair out. Anyways, we do have someone to raid. We're going to raid Lucky Linrit. So yeah, that'll be fun. Right? Right? No. Oh, I'm kidding. Let's go give a warm welcome to Lucky. Be very nice to him because he is technically my god since he's my DM on D&D. And I hear a zombie, so I'm gonna go test out my sledgehammer without you guys. Bye!